Alright, so Celeste was actually my referring affiliate for AWOL last spring when I signed up, and thinking back now, that was the biggest blessing for me, because when I signed up with AWOL, I had this idea that I could just learn the skill set and be successful in the industry. I didn't understand the other parts that went into being successful, like your mindset and mentorship and community and stuff like that. So all throughout the summer, all I did was watch my training. I didn't actually implement a single thing. I kind of felt lost as to what product I even wanted to advertise, so I wasn't taking any action. And by fall, I basically put the whole thing on the back burner and had a bunch of excuses. So when Chris reached out to me and invited me to his private Facebook group, you know, I didn't really understand who he was at this point. I knew I got emails from him that I sometimes read, and he was some way associated with AWOL, but I didn't really understand how, but I was willing to give it a try. So I hopped on one of his webinars one Monday night, and I got re-inspired because it was my first taste at mentorship. You know, up till this point I wasn't involved with the community at all. It was like a lone journey for me. And also because I saw his affiliate, $100 some odd thousand affiliate check in the back of his screen, his webcam. So I thought, wow, like that's huge money. I didn't know AWOL affiliates had, you know, that much opportunity. So I got hooked up with that. And when I logged in as an affiliate for AWOL, I noticed that he was top of the leaderboard as one of the affiliates. So then that really sunk in, like, wow, like I have a huge opportunity in front of me. I can be coached weekly by the top affiliate of AWOL, and I can start learning, selling AWOL and being coached by someone who's doing it himself, and being very successful at it. And then shortly after that, he had a 12-week challenge for the group where we set business goals and personal goals. And that's where he introduced me to the mindset aspect of success. Up till this point, I thought it was, you know, a bunch of voodoo, basically. But now I read, you know, the magic, and I meditate, and I read all these personal development books and listen to all these podcasts and stuff. It's like a whole nother world I was introduced to by him, basically, because you know, I saw that he had success, and when he did the 12-week challenge, he mentioned the magic. So I thought, if he's doing it, if he has success, I need to do it too, because obviously what I'm doing now is not working. So basically, I started implementing a lot because of that challenge, because of, you know, staying accounted, the mentorship of the weekly webinars. I went from not implementing a single thing to placing my first Facebook ads and getting my first 5 lead day, which was super exciting. And he's just a huge inspiration every week to listen and hear, and just a constant reminder that, you know, normal people are successful in this online space, and if he can do it, I can do it. So really, I'm just so grateful for him, because if he hadn't reached out last fall, I probably wouldn't be where I am today, so driven and committed to my goals. At this point, I know I'm not going to give up. I am going to make myself successful in this industry. So I really owe it to him, because I was going off the bandwagon, and he brought me back on board and got me focused, helped me set goals and start implementing lots of actions. So thank you so much, Celeste.